Good morning, viewer. Behind here. Here's the breaking news. The World Health Organization's Cancer Agency on Friday classified talc as probably carcinogenic for humans. However, an outside expert warned against misinterpreting the announcements as a smoking gun. The decision was based on limited evidence that talc could cause ovarian cancer in humans, sufficient evidence it was linked to cancer in rats, and strong mechanistic evidence that it shows carcinogenic signs in human cells, the WHO's International Agency for Research on Cancer said. Talc is a naturally occurring mineral which is mined in many parts of the world and is often used to make talcum baby powder. Most people are exposed to talc in form of baby powder or cosmetics according to the license based IARC. But the most significant exposure to talc occurs when talc is being mined, processed or used to make products it added. The agency said there are numerous studies which consistently show an increase in the rate of ovarian cancer in women who use talc on their genitals. But it could not rule out that the talc is, I beg your pardon, talc in some studies was contaminated with cancer causing asbestos. A causal role for talc could not be fully established according to the agency's findings published in the Lancet Oncology. Kevin McConaughey, a statistician at the UK's Open University not involved in the research, warned that for the IARC's evaluations, the most obvious interpretation is actually misleading. The agency is only aiming to answer the question of whether the substance has the potential to cause cancer under some conditions that IARC do not specify, he said. Because the studies were observational and so could not prove causation, there is not a smoking gun that the talc use causes any increased cancer risks, he added. The announcement comes just weeks after US pharmaceutical and cosmetics giant Johnson and Johnson agreed to pay 700 million to settle allegations it misled customers about the safety of its talcum based powder products. Johnson and Johnson did not admit wrongdoing in its settlement, even though it withdrew the product from the North American market in 2020. A summary of studies published in 2020 covering 250,000 women in the United States did not find a statistical link between the use of talc on the genitals and the risk of ovarian cancer. Also on Friday, the IARC classified acrylonitrile, a chemical compound used to make polymers, as carcinogenic to humans, its highest warning level. It cited sufficient evidence linking acrylonitrile to lung cancer too. The polymers made with acrylonitrile are used in everything from fibers in clothes to carpets, plastics and other consumer products. So be you are. Ben this exclusive report.